그거 안 쓸 거예요? 맞지? 그래 막 그걸로 이거 좀 찍어. 나중에 저거 여기 넘기고. 마이크 좀
수분 시간 드리겠습니다.
생각보다 소리 안 들리는데 저희 소리.
찬혁, 동래. Hello everyone, welcome to our book show. These guys are today's guests. I will introduce who are here. This is Ichang, actor who played Gregor. Gregor is the main character in this story.
Hello.
And here are Mr. Yang and Miss Im, they are book reviewers.
Hi.
And let's start. So hopefully you heard about this book because it was remade as a movie this time. Therefore, we invited him here. Ichang will introduce the story first.
One day, I found that I was transformed into a shoesbag. I couldn't find a reason. My family treated me badly since I became a girl. The story concentrates on change of our relationship.
How do you think about this story, Hyunjin?
You can think about this story in three other ways. First, a life of Gregor. Second, a life of our father. Third, Arthur's life.
Then why don't we start with story of Gregor? Gregor transformed into a vermin, right? It is so unreal. Unreal. What does that mean? It's quite negative.
But really does not mean negative all the time, doesn't it?
Yes. But in this situation, it must be a bad circumstance. Because a normal man becomes a vermin. On the basis of this, you can guess the story will not be right.
I think his change symbolizes something. He changed into a vermin. How do you feel about them? Especially like cockroach, which is so disgusting.
Oh, I really don't want to see them. So many rats look so awful. Being a vermin might be the worst thing in his life.
Yeah, for his family thought the most serious problem was he couldn't earn money anymore.
Yeah. One day, his mother decided to move his furniture in his room because they saw he might be uncomfortable to move freely.
But my thought was different. I felt I was losing myself. I didn't want to lose myself anymore. To insist my idea, I approached them. However, it wasn't a good choice because my mom blacked out looking at me.
In this scene, tragic happened. Father came home and saw mother fell down. He misunderstood. Gregor threatened his sister and mother. He got so angry and threw him a lot of apples. One of them got stuck on his back.
It's terrible. How father do that to his son is such a tragedy. I think that apple must have meaning.
You're right. When I took the scene, I thought April means the broken relationship of our family. It was like, yeah, he seemed to say to me, you're not our family anymore. And nobody put out that apple from me. The apple remained as a scar.
In the end, his sister burst her anger. She always took care of him. But in this time, she insisted to take him away.
This kind of story always reaches a climax if the hero was a close person. She locked him in his room. Gregor took last breath in his room alone. After his death, family went on a journey and planned future without him so happily. Their happiness was originated by Gregor's death.
So sad. Wait, well, yes, Gregor killed himself, but nobody noticed it. chose suicide for his family's happiness, but the family didn't know the meaning of his death. Is it so tragical?
Yes, when I read this book, I expected Gregor would return to his real appearance.
It might be a perfect ending.
But slowly, Gregor couldn't back to his real appearance. Probably I got used to the winning of justice and happy ending, so I was shocked by the cruel ending. But I realized soon, happy ending demands no more idea. Oh, they will live happily forever. It's the end. But instead, I could look back on my life because of the hopeless ending. How is it? Does it make some sense?
Yes, so good. Then let's talk about another topic, father's life. After reading the book, your father may come to your mind. He always does his best for us, but left out a lot, because he spent his life not with us, but earning money for us.
So sad thing.
Gregor seems like unemployed father. He might feel sorry that he can't support his family anymore.
Yes. Gregor's transformation into a book caused a positive change in his family. He felt his family couldn't do anything without him, but family found their jobs, and Gregor realized. Gregor's transformation into a book made them poor, but it revived their desire to do something.
Oh, very ironic. Because his dedication made them live wealthy, but also blocked their growth. How can decide this good enough?
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Our movie director likes Franz Kafka very much, and he told me lots of stories about him.
What did he say? It was the last topic, right?
Yes. Franz Kafka. Yes, he told me that the story, Metamorphosis, expressed the Franz Kafka's personal side. Characters in the book and their names, all of them are very similar with Kafka's.
Then Gregor would be an expression about what Kafka wanted to be. Isn't it?
Yes, Franz Kafka lived in the time when the Industrial Revolution occurred. He criticized the disease of modern capitalism. Labor became goods. People were living without their humanities. He must be exhausted with it. He wants to rest in the peace in the form of death.
Then why don't we talk about how we should live forward?
We should live thinking what is really important to myself.
I think we're talking about emotional things like friendship and love.
Yes, our eventual goal is to being happy, right? But to be rich can't be a goal. It's just the way to being happy.
Alright, we have talked about the book Metamorphosis. Hey guys, was it interested? Yes. Thank you. How about saying thanks to your precious person today? Do not hesitate, just say. Your word must make them happy. Okay, our show is ended here. Thank you for joining us, and I was glad to meet you. Thank you. 찬엽, 정래.